YouTube, what's up? It's your boy CEO Abishad. I'm back with another video, and we already know what we're gonna get into. Let's just get into it. All right. Let me just say this real quick though. Feel free to pause the video whenever you have something that comes into your mind that you want to reflect about. Go ahead and just pause it. Don't have me distract you in doing that. I encourage that. Again, all right. I'll go ahead and start it off. So what I'm thankful for. All right, being able to not care about people's opinions, let alone what they have to say. Meaning when I reflect about the individual I was a few years back in comparison to today, I have drastically changed for the better in that area. I used to value people's opinions more than my own to the point where it used to be louder than my own thoughts. At the time, I didn't realize the difference between criticism and people just talking out their neck. That being said, I'm thankful that I've been able to really differentiate people's intentions, good or bad. I don't know about y'all. Again, I actually just can't be around people who have the wrong vibes, no matter who it is. So what I mean by that is like, no matter how many followers this person has, regardless if this is the cool kid that people look at or regard as, if I get bad vibes from this person or this individual, I'm not going to spend another second around them, because at the end of the day, that's just getting into my time, my day. It's just not it. It's for me personally. I mean, this is something that I've gradually, over the past few years just have been able to do. Again, like on some real shit, there's no reason why I would even want to spend time around someone who just gives off the wrong energy. You feel me? And you shouldn't either. Ante just don't. But yeah, I hope that makes sense. So I'm grateful that I'm at a point in my life that I protect my sanity naturally and can hear my own thoughts rather than wanting to be around people that I know don't care truly. And I don't know if I've ever mentioned this in the past regarding this example, but there was just one time like someone had just snapped me or like slid up on a snap of mine. I went to Chick-fil-A. I guess Chick-fil-A had some shit going on, I don't know. Anyway, there's something going on about people like trying to like bash Chick-fil-A or some shit. And basically, bro had slid up on my story and was like, this is a little bro or whatever at the time, but he literally slid up on my story and was like, bro, you shouldn't be getting Chick-fil-A, right? But then tell me why like 3-4 weeks later, maybe 5 weeks later, I don't know, I literally, the one snap I see, I know that logo is Chick-fil-A, and I click on it, and guess who was? The person who criticized me, or not even criticized me, the person who tried to like, basically they were talking out their neck. That's what I mean by the difference between a criticism and talking out their neck. Like you just wanted to say something for the moment, but then you really doing the opposite. You feel me? Those are the type of people that, like, me personally, at this point in my life, I have been able to really just notice from like just being with them or being around them even for the first time. But that's basically what I mean. Like, I'm grateful, like, as I've reflected today about it, like, that's the one thing that like stood out to me. I was like, bruh, I'm really grateful that I'm not around those type of people, or I don't feel the need to be around them, I'd rather be around my own self, you feel me? Because at least I'm not going to do something or say something and do the opposite. We're all human, we all make mistakes. That's completely understandable. But it's like, don't go out your way and say something and then something that you don't truly mean, you feel me? Like, just be yourself. If you fuck with Chick-fil-A, regardless of whatever there is, the food's good or whatever, all right. But you know what I'm saying? Like, that's just the littlest things like that. It's just like, I don't want to waste my energy. I'm not even going to listen to you. I'm not even going to open up your thing no more. I'm just not interested, period. You feel me? But yeah, I'm grateful that I just been able to really like get that type of, I'm just grateful that I've been able to just get that out of my like zone, like my space, if that makes sense. So that's pretty much all that I reflected on for today. And the quote, or like something that goes with this for me personally, that I feel like y'all can definitely use, specifically, yes, you, Ante, that you can take away from it is don't take anything personally. For one, nothing others do is because of you, okay? What others say and do is a projection of their own reality, their own dream. When you are immune to the options and actions of others, you won't be the victim of needless suffering. All right, so I'm gonna say that one more time before I say what I was gonna say. Don't take anything personally. For one, nothing others do is because of you. What others say and do is a projection of their own reality, their own dream. When you are immune to the options and actions of others, you won't be the victim of needless suffering. Hey, so I didn't stutter right there, all right? I didn't, you know what I'm saying? That's I'm proud of myself, all right? But what I was gonna say is I hope everything that I said made total sense. I hope that's something that you can relate to. If there's something that you can relate or were able to relate, comment down below, let me know. I'll definitely add on to it. But yeah, I'm just grateful that like I don't let what people have to say like get in between what I got going on. Like I really used to be that type of person where like if someone said something, like that shit would like it wouldn't trigger me. It's not even about the trigger or anything. It's really about it just being in my thoughts and then just clouding up my like it just would just be louder than everything else that I would think about. So it was kind of hard at the time for me to just really be myself and just also figure out things on my own. But that's also another thing I realized is just like, just talk less. Like, don't like, figure out who you really are around first. And then, then you could really talk about shit. But like, nah, I'm just glad I don't care about people's opinions. And like I've been able to like, criticism is a good thing. Like good criticism, regardless, like you can tell when people have good intentions and where they're coming from 100%. Again, I'm just talking about those who just talk out their neck and just constantly have something to say and it just doesn't have value, it doesn't have substance. Yeah, those type of people, I'm just glad that I can care less about it because I'm not going to let that like dictate how my day goes or whatever I was trying to do. Whatever the topic was, I'm just not going to let that stuff dictate who I am and what I'm going to do, if that makes sense. So, yeah, I'm just grateful that I've gotten better at that over this is some shit that has happened since high school. So, I mean, I've definitely gotten better, gotten stronger mentally. And yeah, that's just something that I reflected about today that I'm pretty happy about, that I'm glad about. But yeah, anyways, that's pretty much it. That's all I wanted to say for today's video. Let me just grab this before this thing goes off. But anyways, yeah, I'm gonna catch y'all tomorrow for the quote. This quote is meant for you, and that quote is definitely gonna be meant for you, so don't miss out. All right. But anyways, it's your boy Sio Abasha, and appreciate you for just taking the time to reflect with me. Definitely comment down below what you reflected on. And yeah, anyways, it's your boy Sio Abasha, and I'm out. Love y'all. Peace.